And I had to share with you this amazing experience that I had today. And so this morning I decided to go for a walk in a nature setting. I just needed to reconnect with nature again. And so there I was, and I was walking and just breathing in that beautiful air and really taking all of it in. And I heard a little bit of a rustling of leaves, and I looked to my right, and there were two deer. And one of them went running off, but the other one stayed behind and just looked at me. And there we were having this little moment, myself and this deer, and it dawned on me that it's not every day that people get to experience this. So I wanted to share this with you. Also, what I wanted to share with you is that there's a significance when an animal shows up in your life like that. Whether it's a wild animal, or it could be a domestic animal as well, there's a meaning why this animal was drawn into your life. And it's called animal totem. And I'm not sure if you've ever heard of this, but there's a message in the animal kingdom for us to tap into. So I wanted to share with you what the deer totem is all about, because it came into my life to tell me something, and I need to be aware about that, and I need to understand what it is that this deer wanted to tell me. So basically, deer is about gentleness. It's about innocence, and it's like a gentle luring to new adventures. Okay, so if deer came into your life, if you spotted one, or like me, you came almost face to face with one, it's an opportunity for you to learn a new way to see things. New perceptions will be growing, a new way of seeing the world, of confronting the world. It also indicates that there's going to be an opportunity for new growth. Okay, so it's all about, awakening that person inside of you, your higher self. They have antlers, and the antlers, because they grow behind the eyes, it hints a bit of the symbolism of perception. Okay, so again, it's about that intuition. It's about seeing things differently. It leads us back to that primal wisdom of all teachings. Okay, it reminds us also to establish that strong connection with family, especially with children, because when deer have their fawn, they separate themselves from the outer world. They stay really together, close together, and they protect their child, their baby, for several weeks. Whereas us, as a society, as human beings, we tend to just, take out our little babies that are just a few days old or a few weeks old, and we carry them all around. And it always bothered me a little bit to see these little newborns out, and about, because they're so sensitive. And their senses are not developed yet. And when you look at the deer, they get that, they understand that, and they nurture their baby and wait until they become stronger and then allow them to venture out. So that's something that deer comes to inform us about, to teach us. Their senses are very acute. Their vision is designed for clarity at a distance. Right? So that means that, again, it's about seeing things that you've never seen before. It kind of just brings that clarity, okay, that you probably need at that moment. Their hearing senses are very acute as well. And when deer comes into your life, it tells you that you might be able to hear what is not exactly said. So it's kind of like you'll be able to detect messages without people actually telling them to you. So basically, when deer comes into your life, it's about being gentle. There's a gentleness, right? Gentle with yourself, gentle with others. It's an opportunity to express gentle love so that it allows you to grow as a person and to embark in those new ventures. So that's my experience that I wanted to share with you, and I also wanted to share with you about the animal totem for deer. And hopefully I'll be able to encounter other animals and be able to explain to you what they mean as well. And if ever you encounter an animal, oh, and you wanted to know the significance, please contact me and I'll be more than happy to let you know. So on that, I wish you guys a great day. It is beautiful here in Ottawa, and we'll talk to you soon.